Hello, my name is Tanmay and I'm a member of Team Origami and I'm here today to present our solution TRACE, which stands for Transparent Registry for Audible Carbon Evidence. Now, as you all know that climate change is one of the world's biggest problems right now. Coastal ecosystems are storing vast blue carbon, but restoration is facing challenges like transparency, scientific verification, and trust on carbon credits. But our solution, it enables NGOs to launch restoration campaigns with volunteers and field officers validating these activities on the ground. Admins can then verify the data and it will ensure scientific accuracy and trust. The process is then completed by minting credible carbon credits which buyers can confidently purchase. We also have a link for a detailed proposed solution. Now we will look at our technical approach. We want to emphasize that our solution is fully blockchain based. The NGOs will start by creating campaigns on the web UI, and then volunteers will be joining the campaigns to the mobile app and they will upload the geotag proof. The admins will then do the primary validation, and then field officers will then be assigned. The NGOs do not know who the field officers are. The field officers will upload the verification reports, and the secondary validation will be done by the admin, and then the tokens will be minted and they will be listed on the marketplace for the buyers. The ownership of the tokens will be transferred to the NGO, and then after the buyer buys the tokens, the ownership of the tokens will be transferred to the buyer. Let's look at the tech stack now. For frontend, we have used Next.js, TypeScript. For mobile app, we have used React Native. For blockchain, we have used ThirdWeb, MetaMask in Ethereum. For database, we have used Spinata with private IPFS. For cloud, we have used DigitalOcean and Docker. Now, let's look at blockchain login. It can be complicated for new users with wallet chains and many more. So for that reason, we have fully abstracted a blockchain under the hood so that users will have a simple Web2 interface and they will see a very clean, familiar UI. But while this is there, we will also be running a secure authentication process in the background, and that is shown here. So the user authentication will be done for the first time, and then a public-private key pair will be generated, and then a private key will be sharded in three ways: one stored on the user device, and then stored on the third web server, and then stored on the blockchain server. Now let's look at the key features which our solution has, which is role-specific dashboards and mobile first for volunteers and the field officers. And this is blockchain under the hood. And then we have layered MRV validation, tokenized carbon credits, decentralized marketplace, and unified oversight for the admins. Now, if we look at the impacts that our solution will have is community engagement, climate action, and economic empowerment. Our solution is feasible with existing blockchain infrastructure, but with the support of panchayats and NGOs, it will be smooth and effective. The benefits that our solution has is monetization of blue carbon, corporate participation of SCSR and ESG. Our solution is viable because of the scalable model, the risk mitigation, and the policy alignment. And lastly, this is our research and references, and you can view our work through all these links. In conclusion, this is our solution for trusted and scalable blue carbon restoration and climate action. Thank you.